check out our website, mcenow.com, where you'll find news, training, events, and opportunities you can start using right now to positively transform your personal economy. I want to take just a couple of minutes to introduce everyone to our new website, mcenow.com. MCE, of course, stands for Money Changes Everything, which is our economic literacy platform that we've been building slowly for a few years now. We want to really accelerate the growth of that because post COVID, there are a lot of people who are really trying to figure it out right now economically. We've had a lot of economic fallout in the nation, as you're well familiar with. So I've always had, from a very young age, I've always had the mindset that, my place in terms of change and being a change agent was to empower people economically or financially. I come from West Baltimore, and my family was rich in love. As far as money, we never had enough. But I always knew that there were ways that you could empower yourself economically and change your circumstance. And I had a lot of people recognize that desire in me and helped me along the way to really learn a lot about money. And it is my passion. So that's where the idea for Money Changes Everything came from initially. And so I want to really bump this out. I want to introduce the new website. We were introducing all of our videos with the howmoneyworks.com website. We've retired that. So, don't that's still an introductory tag on some of our older videos, but we're not going to be using that any longer. We're using mcenow.com. And on MCE Now, I'm very excited to let you know that everything on that site is something that you can start using immediately. Okay. I follow the financial media, and, I'll call them out. Bloomberg, CNBC, Fox Business, the Wall Street Journal. Yes, I consume that type of media. However, I've long since realized that these people that are on these networks and in these publications, they really don't take any time to, make the information more accessible by explaining it. And I'm not, denigrating them for that. It is what it is. However, that serves to keep people out of that type of media and prevents them from consuming what is, to me, the absolute most important media they could be consuming, simply because it's directly applicable to their lives. You might hear a lot of demonization in the media about Wall Street and fat cats and that sort of thing. But if you have a pension, a 401k, and or some sort of IRA or any qualified plan, if you're out there having contributions come out of your paycheck in some way, or you have one of these defined plans, then guess what? You are Wall Street. So you need to understand how money works. And mcenow.com is an addition to our Money Changes Everything platform that is designed to do that. I'll leave you with this. The other day, I was you know, looking at a statistic that I look at a couple of times a year. It's the amount of Americans, the percentage of Americans who will retire and face going broke inside retirement. So they're outside of their prime earning years. And I always look at that figure periodically throughout the year as a barometer of whether or not we're being successful in teaching people how money works. The statistic, the latest, is 64% of Americans will face, total insolvency when they retire. And that's or sometime throughout their retirement, running out of money, okay, in their golden years. That to me is a very disappointing and sad prospect. So that's one of the reasons we're here. We want to help the Joneses build Kennedy and Carnegie like legacies for their families. There's enough opportunity out here in America for all of us to be able to take part in it. And the way that we make that happen is through economic literacy. So join me on our website, mcenow.com. Come over to the YouTube channel, Money Changes Everything. Subscribe to that channel, it's free. Like our videos and take part in the discussion here on social media, Facebook, wherever you're consuming this. This has been Tyrone Keys. Remember, you can unlock prosperity with me, Keys.